here at IAA 2024 in Hannover, and the first time we're going to go to is the Kia stand. Kindly enough invited me along, and here we have the Kia PB5. This is in the robotaxi version. You can see it is 3 rows. This is 5 passengers. And it's going to be built on that eGMP platform, but specifically the S tells you how many people are on board. This LED display, sliding door, and it has a built-in ramp at the bottom there as well. So yeah, 3 in the very rear, 2 in the middle, so 5 passengers and 1 driver. And you can see if I zoom in, you can see the steering wheel pops up and turns into a table lamp. Yeah, lots of information on the outside of it, front and rear, great maximization of space. You can see how the handles are built in there. Very cool, and it's got that now stylized Kia daytime running light. Busan, Seoul has the temperatures in underneath there. So that's the R version, that's the robotaxi, and then you've got the PB7. This is the larger commercial vehicle side of things. You can see lots of space inside there. I believe it has a pop-up floor, pop-up jump seat. Yeah, look at the length of that. Absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. Wheels right out to the end. That's the PB7. And then we have high roof PV5 over here. Press conference is going to start here shortly. And so this is coming in 2025. The PV5 concept. 1 platform. That's the one with the 2 seats inside in it. Nice. So aero. And then we've got the regular roof PV5 over here. This one has LED screen on the side of it by the looks of it. Very cool. Oh wow, it goes all the way around. It's a full wraparound corner screen. It looks like it's, shows you all that you can put inside in it there. That's very cool. That's the PV5. That's what's going to be launching next year. That size, that shape, light commercial vehicle. Europe is their main market because it's so matured. Looking to sell 150,000 and then up to the target of 300,000 units by the end of 2030. Here on the Toyota stand, we have some concepts. This is their pickup, 100% electric. So you can see, based on that Stellantis platform, new front end on that Toyota, more aero. You can see it down here. Here's your charging port with your AC and your DC. Yeah, let's have a look and see, does it give a battery size? It's currently all in German from what I can see. Yes, it is all in German. It's 11 kilowatt onboard charger, and I presume 100 kilowatt if it's based on that Stellantis. So kind of based on that Pro Ace. And then this one is the long wheelbase. Again with that new front, Pro Ace City Electric. With that shark nose. It's actually nice. Single sliding door on this one. Even though it's, oh wow, it's all kitted out. Nice. Bot. And it's got the bot unit inside as well. With 2 screens. And it's got the bot center console. Next up then we have the Pro Ace Max. Again, 100% electric. good size van. 1.4 ton, 17 cubic meters. This one doesn't have a door on this side, which you can see. And so the units, it looks like it's going to be another bot conversion on the inside of it. Hopefully it has a bigger battery, because that was one of the things, that's that chin that we're getting across a lot of them. So this one is a 110 kilowatt hour battery. That's exactly what we're looking for in a big van like that. Not allowing me to get in. Not allowing me in the back. So that is the Toyota professional stand here at IAA. We've got the ProAce City, we've got that Concept pickup, and then that ProAce Max. This far. With a 111 kilowatt hour battery. Up at IAA, we are on the MAXUS stand here. Let's see what they have. Usually all electric, so that's the E-Deliver 5 in floor fitted out, windows in the back. Look at the length of that. E-Deliver 5. And if you know, we're going to have a special prize at the Nevo Electric Vehicle Show in November. Stay tuned for that. That's the long wheelbase E-Deliver 5. Then we've got the E-Deliver 9, which we know and love. We've seen it a lot. Moving along then, what else have we got on the MAXUS stand? Oh, it looks like we're going to have some kind of a pickup unveiled. So that will be good. Two pickups actually. E-Deliver 7 over there. In black. We had this on the channel recently in high roof. Looks well in black. But looks like we've got some kind of pickup coming here. I'll have to come back to the stand. Here at MAXUS. Here on the Ford stand we have the eTransit Custom. Seen it 2 years ago, still haven't had a chance to drive in one yet. Gorgeous colour, absolutely stunning. Good big tunk, you've got that blue Connect inside. Lovely. Then moving along, where you have the eTransit. That's a mobile service unit. You know it's the E1 because it's got the blue. Let's see, has it got anything inside? No, it won't let me in. Oh, well. There was a power door, Derek. Patience is a virtue. You can see all of the units inside here. Nice. Then we have PHEV, Ford Transit Connect. We have the eTransit Courier. Lovely front on this. Made for practicality. This has, battery-wise, a 100 kilowatt motor. It doesn't give me battery sizes. We've got that eTransit blue line at the back. Nice. Look at that. That single sliding door. Those doors are super light. No sliding door on it at all? Or is there one on the other side? Oh, there is, yeah. And you can see there's potential for another, I'd say probably dual sliding door on the long wheelbase version. What else have we got on the Ford? Massive stand, massive stage. You have, here are the three main ones. eTransit, eTransit Custom, and eTransit Courier. Nice. It's not always 3 or 4 wheels that is at IAA Transportation. They have a large cargo bike area as well with a test track. So you can see here, narrow Intellectia Cargo XL with that dual steering handle. Nice. So it's like 2 frames. Okay, so each steering section is a wheel. So super maneuverable. And those wheels are joined down there then. Then you've got 4-wheel cargo bikes. And you've got that fabric covering it here just to keep that wind out. Box body on the rear. The Antric 1 on the bike, it says. Then you've got the CityQ, or CityQ, I think it is. 4-wheel. And you've got Riese and Müller, already on the channel, a lot of them. So you've got that front bucket, you've got that long tail, you've got that 3-seater, and then you've got some more cargo. So you've got that flatbed, you've got the trailer down there as well, and you've got then the ability for the fire service. So you can see here, it's got a breathing apparatus with that in the rear, with the lights that click on. Very nice. And then that box body with the aluminium ladder on the side of it, and that tool chests are inside it. So, and then there's a test drive track here as well. So great to see cargo bikes represented at IAA. As well as that, then we have pilot car, little 2- and 1-seater. You've seen a lot more of these coming out. So that is tipper body. That is the single-seater then with box body on the back. Then over here then we have Feidi Enter, or Enter. So you've got that 2-seater with the box body. You've got that panel van, 4.8 meters squared. So if you remember correctly, the ID.Buzz only has 3.9 meters. Nice. 2-seater. And it's got that doors at the rear. Then you've got the 3-wheeled tipper body. Another 3-wheel tipper body. Then you've got the chassis cab, the advanced, the EW5. Yeah. And then you've got the GeckoMagicWay it's called. And you can see it's a 3-seater panel. Nice. So lots of different vehicles, as we can imagine, at IAA. So that's the MagicWay Gecko. Back on the Renault stand, we've been here 2 years ago, and I don't think I've driven an electric Renault since. I've been trying to get one, but there's the new Master. You can see here, comes in electric as well. We've seen that at the CV show. The Renault Kangoo. Again, I've been trying to get my hands on this for a while. You can see it all kitted out there. A lot of these sold in Ireland. Then we've got the Traffic Master Crew Cab. And there's a couple of concepts on here under the Mobilize brand side of things. So you have Estafette concept. So this is kind of like a purpose-built logistics, etc. van, sliding door. I'm sure lots of storage in the rear. Oh yeah, look at that. Very cool. Sliding door on the other side. You can see the click system there. You can see wireless charging, and then that sliding door into the rear. So you have the, there's Derek on the camera. Very cool. That is the Estafette. And then as well as that, then underneath the Mobilize brand, you have the Bento, which kind of looks like a modern interpretation of the Renault Twizy with the scissor doors. You can see here, and it is cargo, 1 cubic meter of delivery space, so maybe perfect for food delivery, etc. 1-seater, out of the rain, scissor doors. Very futuristic, something like out of Judge Dredd or Fifth Element. So that is the Bento. And it's isothermic. You can see here over here, it has one of the cargo boxes over here. So definitely that target market of food delivery, etc. And then you have the ability of maybe work, service call-outs, etc. That's the Renault stand at IAA 2024 in Hannover. Here on the Stellantis stand, and they're calling it Pro 1 from Stellantis. And we're starting off with the E-Expert with that new Peugeot grille on the front of it. Facelift. You also have 100% electric, obviously. You've got that new cockpit with a nice new steering wheel. Nice. We've got the single sliding door, and this is the thermal insulated version. Got that new writing on the back. Then beside it, then from the Citroen side of the house, that's the E-Expert. You have work van. This is the E-Berlingo. Crew cab, dual sliding doors, 3 in the back, 2 in the front, and then a full worked kit out in the rear. Handy crew car. And this one has the new Citroen Shield down here, very similar to the EC3 that we've seen on the channel. Then we've got the Fiat Professional e-Ducato. Look at the size of this grille. So you've got Ducato up here, and then Fiat down here. These will be coming to the channel for full reviews, but this is the box body, 18 square meter cubic capacity. Massive, absolutely massive. Do you need to move some stuff? This might be the one for you. Clips back on again, and then there are some hydrogen, Opel Movano in hydrogen fuel cell. And at the end, what have we got? Combo electric from Opel with that high brake light, camera at the rear, single door. It's got the new visor grille from Opel. Doesn't have the new Blitz actually. Interesting, they've kept that one. This is the new Blitz. And then you have your Stellantis stuff. This has the fold down cab with the pull out, so it just looks like a facelift. We've got the new radio unit, that's the similar. But some stuff is the same. Nice push buttons on the steering wheel. So that is the Stellantis stand here at IAA. Here is the Tesla Cybertruck. First time in Europe, we're seeing it at IAA. You can see the power unit here. It's not able to be opened up. Single center mounted driver. It screens either side. We've got the Tesla charging unit there beside it. Yeah, great to see it here in Europe. There'll be a lot of traditional European manufacturers not happy to see this coming. But that is the Tesla Cybertruck. On the Volkswagen stand, we have the ID.Buzz Cargo, but this is the refrigerated version. We just had this on the channel. We've got the refrigerated unit on the top. We've got that fully insulated rear with that checker plate on the bottom. Then we've got the new e-Transporter. I don't know what the range is on this. You can see some of the units. So new e-Transporter, 100 kilowatt performance. What does it say? I don't know what the actual range is on it. Is that a 100 kilowatt electric motor? I presume it's a 100 kilowatt hour battery. I think this is based on the Transit Custom from Ford, but to be confirmed. On the MAN stand at IAA 2024, you have the eTGS. That is a rigid 4-battery NMCs, giving a total of 320 kilowatt hour. Look at this thing. It is absolutely massive. There's the battery unit on the side. This is a, and then we have the tractor unit over there. So that is in a triple axle chassis cab, again fully electric, a double axle box body, massive, absolutely massive. But we're getting the hang of it now. Then we have slightly smaller. Yeah, it looks like it's a fully electric or hydrogen ETEX. Interviews going on here, left, right, and center. And then over on the van side of things, for MAN or MAN, got some there. Obviously, Volkswagen based on some of them based on the Crafter. And then you've got some autonomous driving stuff then as well. Here on the IVECO stand at the IAA 2024 in Hannover, and we have the e-Movie collaboration with Hyundai. You can see it here in a pickup format, but super aero at the front. And the traditional Hyundai, you have the charging port there. Great to see it. And as well, we've got a brand new e-Daily on the other side of the stand over here, updated. We're going to be bringing it to the channel soon. I love that color. You can have a look at my original IVECO e-Daily. You can see here the Shell Recharge portable converter for DC. That's the new e-Daily. What have we got here? 140 kilowatt engine, 2 battery sizes, 74 kilowatt hour with 70 usable, WLTP, and it's done in sections if you remember correctly from the last, so they can put in different modules. This one is 2 sections. That is the IVECO stand at, great to see the e-Movie and the e-Daily again back up on the channel. Here on the Kaiyun stand at IAA in Hannover, and I was walking past it and I'll gently ease you into it. So somebody has obviously seen the Tesla Cybertruck and said, I'd like a piece of that. So these come on different powertrains. So this is a half-ton, 200-kilometer range, single-seater, stainless steel body. It has a price, it's to range of 200 kilometers. Cargo, here, sorry, rather than reading it out, 16 kilowatt hour battery. Price for this one, Postman Pat of the Future, Cyborg Wars, is 4,000 euros. Right, so that is like a box body delivery, 01. This thing is mad. It gets madder, 02. Look at this madness. 2-seater. This looks like something out of Aliens the movie. Absolutely madness. So this is coming in at, it's a 2-ton. It has 48 kilowatt hour battery, range of 240, and it has a price of 33,000 euros. That's the 02. I presume it's some kind of a cargo van thing. And then Judge Dredd is in the house. Look at this absolute tank of a thing. Stainless steel, quad axle, like humongous. Humongous. Oh, it's a meeting room. Oh, very good. It has a meeting room in the back of it. Let's go and have a look at so it's got a revolving door. This is the K 540 kilowatt hour battery, so absolutely huge. 300, and then this price starting from 95,000 euros. That is the K on the front of it. I've never seen anything like it. Here on the Volvo stand, and we're back with the FE 100% electric, which is the container loader. We've just recently had the FM and the FH on the channel with ATC Logistics. We've got that beautiful bunny nose there. Absolutely gorgeous. Then we've got the FM low entry. You can see that as a refuse truck. That's super low down. You can see how low it is there. Then you've got the body on the back. That is the FMX. Lots going on here at the Volvo stand. We've got the tractor unit then. We've got the Volvo FH, which is the one that we would have seen at ATC. And then FM over there then as well. Some electric, some not. But yeah, lots of stuff happening here on the Volvo stand at IAA. Let's have another look at this 400 volt connection international truck of the year, it's after saying there. Beautiful colour. And it's got the cameras in the mirrors as well. BYD at IAA Electric, we've got the ETM6 rigid body, 60-minute fast charging, over 3-ton capacity. This seems to be a press conference about to kick off. What else have we got going on here? We've got the tug trailer, 100% electric, the EYT 2.0, we've got the BYD E-Vans. So there's some commercial vehicles there. And then we also have the BYD ETH8. So yeah, lots on offer here with BYD at IAA. Here with Mr. Paul Kirby, electric van man.
Well, hello.
And if you haven't already connected with him on LinkedIn, a super resource when you're thinking about transitioning to an electric vehicle in the United Kingdom and further afield.
Yes.
We're on the Geotab stand here. We're both working, Nevo are a partner for Geotab, and you are working with them.
Absolutely. I'm their LCV and EV consultant.
That's a long business card. Mm-hmm. And I have done currently 12,500 steps here at IAA, as I like to call it, but as the Germans like to call it, IAA.
EAA. Sounds like the beginning of a song.
A nursery rhyme. But, Paul, yes. You've just landed. What are you excited about for IAA 2024?
And I have to say that even at 3 o'clock this morning when I left, I am excited. And I was excited to see the e-movie launch,
Very
which
good.
is the new product combination between Hyundai and IVECO.
Mm-hmm.
I've whisked past the Kia.
Yes, PBV.
And I want to get under the skin of that, and also the new MAXUS pickup.
Yes.
The
Europe's
4x4.
4x4 e-Torano 9.
Yes. See, he's had the opportunity of the press launch, and I've not yet got there. So those, and I think I've heard that BYD are bringing out a 3.5 tonner.
Yes.
Which could be quite interesting. So, and all of the things that you stumble across that you weren't expecting to. I think the corner that you've directed me to with some weird Cybertrucky type stuff.
Stainless steel.
Yeah.
And then there's the ancillary stuff. And so what I'll be doing on this video that you're watching now is a quick run around. But Paul will be doing it across his channels and socials. We'll be doing a bit more in-depth video, maybe per unit, or a bit more grouped together, a lot more detailed. And so if you're watching this and you're looking for more details on my video, head over to Paul's channel, Electric Van Man.
Electric Van Man. It says it's that simple.
That's exactly what it says on the tin.
Indeed.
And so you've got the vehicles that we're excited about, and there's probably a handful, maybe 10 overall, because they can't keep launching every single year or every 2 years as it is in IAA. But then there's the extra stuff. So I saw one of the Sona Motors are doing that solar-powered like a skin that they can put on top of trailers,
right?
To utilize that when that vehicle is out in the sunshine. Why not?
Yeah, Sunswap doing something similar.
Oh, very good.
Yeah,
and there was another one around here as well. So there's all that kind of stuff as well.
Quick interesting fact on that: the engines, the motors, the diesel engines that are on those fridges today are not regulated in the same way as engines are.
Oh.
So they can churn out whatever they like. So electrifying those and using solar is a complete no-brainer from a sustainability point of view, air quality point of view. There are so many benefits versus what they do today. So it's like going from Euro 2 to zero emission.
Oh, wow.
It's fantastic. Big
and it is a big drain on the battery as well then if they're not done right, etc. So I don't think it'll run it, but it'll definitely help with the running of it, that solar stuff.
It does. It minimises it significantly. And also we're seeing things in axles now, so the regen braking will go, even on the diesel trucks, will go into the batteries.
That will power the refrigeration unit.
Exactly.
Nice. I saw an ID.Buzz with a refrigerated unit on the back of it. Volkswagen Transporter, BEV, is that a rebadged Ford?
It will have to be. It'll be the partnership with the Transit Custom.
Okay.
So the E-Transit Custom, as will be now. So I believe they've got a few to drive. I might try and drive one. I haven't driven one yet.
I'm heading for the airport. He's hanging around for a day or two. So, Paul, thank you very much for your time.
It's been a pleasure.
And make sure you follow him. And for more in-depth reviews and news in the LCV space, ELCV space.
ELCV space. Yes. Very rarely touch on LCV these days.
Thank you, Paul.
So dull.
We came back to the MAXUS stand because we have this Europe's first all-electric 4x4, the e-Torano 9. Comes in this gorgeous blue metallic, but also in that sand dune, as they call it in Volvoland, solid colour. I don't know how to open up the front of this, but this does have a frunk at some stage inside here. Button here. And then this opens all the way up. You can see this gorgeous space inside here. You can sit, you can store, etc., etc. And then to close it, I presume it's down again. Absolutely massive. Crew cab. I'm going to go over into this one. It's okay to go in? And so you've got leather seats, is what we're told. Dual screens. Look at this. Massive armrest. This is your, I presume, your drive mode of some sort. Reverse park neutral is up here. We're going to get this on the channel for, but yeah. And then you also have power. Beautiful looking. Crew cab in the back, lots of space there. And then you have power tail lift up here. Comes all the way down. You've got your fully lined bed and then back up again. e-Torano 9. Nice. Here on the Mercedes-Benz Daimler stand we have the e-Actros 600. And it says something on the side of it, finally a long distance relationship that really works. WLTP of over 500 kilometers with a 75% load capacity, and they're just after doing a run and they're after achieving over 600 kilometers. So we're starting to really get into the usability case scenarios. On that large run that they did, it was WLTP 100 kilowatt per 100 kilometers. I think that's what she said. And so charge to change. So it's got such a large battery in it. So on this you can see it has battery unladen weight 13.2 tons. And then batteries, lithium-ion batteries, number of battery packs installed, and 621 kilowatt hour total. So with a usage rate of 100 kilowatt hour per 100 kilometers, there's where you're going to get your real world range of 600. So phenomenal to see it here at IAA, the e-Actros 600. here on the Habas stand, which is a Turkish brand, and they've got a number of electric vehicles. First of all, you've got the 8-meter tourist bus, is what they're calling it, and that is a 282 kilowatt hour battery. Doesn't give range on this, but it's a single, oh yeah, it's more of a luxury. You've got your driver here, nice. Very good. You can see, I'd say they're storing either batteries on the roof, but also air conditioning units, 100% electric. And then you have this one, which seems to be more of a public, let's see what the sign says. That was the tour bus, and this one is, yeah, same battery size, but this is the city bus is what they're calling it. The Alpha City 2, whereas this is the Alpha Lux. 12-meter. And so you can see your driver, and then your different colored seats, which is nice and colorful. Your wheelchair and baby pushchair. It's got 3 doors, which is interesting to see. I wonder what that's in there. I wonder, is that battery components, etc. So this is the Alpha City E, and then they have an electric truck. Now the last one is fuel cell, which we don't really cover in the channel, so I won't give it too much time. But this one is 410 kilowatt power and battery 282, so it seems to be the same battery they're using across. This is the Steel Power E tractor unit. And there we go. That is the Habas stand here at IAA. So the E is the signifier for electric, and then the H2, that's the Comfort City in H2, which is the hydrogen side of things. Here on the blue bus stand at IAA Transportation 2024, and we've got 2 different sample buses. We've got the 6-meter, and this is, where is the max speed, 70 kilometers an hour. Batteries, you can get 126. You can do 3x42 or 6x21, depending on what way you want to do it. 22 kilowatt onboard charging. Doesn't think that there's DC. Interesting. This is very much an overnight. Nice. Nice shuttle bus. Great space. Set up for people with disabilities or buggies and chairs. Yeah, very nice. You can see here. And then the driver side of things. Left-hand drive's got the cameras for mirrors. So that is the 6-meter one with the ramp. You've got the cameras up there. Looks like it's French. And then you have the 12-meter blue bus. 2 entrances, 3. So you've got the driver cabin here, and then you've got all of this going on in here. Over 400 kilometer range. That's what it's saying on the board anyway. Lots of space, my goodness. Just 12 meters, I suppose. Very cool. This is the rear step, and then the middle step has that ramp then as well. Blue bus. Okay, here's some stats. Charging on this one, you have CCS combo, up to 441 kilometers. Autonomy 320, so it does have autonomous mode. 3 doors, 2 wheelchair doors, up to 109 passengers. Battery is 441. That's blue bus here at IAA, the 12-meter and the 6-meter. Here on the King Long stand, and they're saying they're building a beautiful travel community And this is the King Long Merry Combo. Massive bus. And some stats. Battery size 528.13 kilowatt hour. Range 516. No, that's under CWTVC conditions. Dual charging sockets. 10 meters cubed of luggage compartment. You can see the length. It is absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. Red Dot Award. As well as that, they have then the King Long. A lot of these are starting to do this kind of chin setup here. Electric van. I don't see a stat on that. Oh, it's got the high level brake lamp. This is the E-Cargo 10. Two-seater. Central control. I don't see a board for it. But here, and then you've got the hydrogen fuel cell. Good mix of that hydrogen fuel cell stuff actually at the show. Just have to make sure it's green hydrogen. That's the King Long Merry Combo. And then you've also got the tractor unit there too. Here at IAA 2024. Back on the Fuso stand at IAA here 2 years ago, we would have seen the launch of the new E-Canter. Different bodies, chassis cab, box body, different size cabs as well. But on the stand this time we have a smaller than normal E-Canter, and it is the kind of refuse lorry truck. That's the 9C18E. Nice to see it. Zero emission Fuso, and it's got the unit at the back. Never seen one this small actually. Oh yeah, nice. So yeah, that's the E-Canter. Fuso in box body and also in refuse collection. Next up we have Dongfeng. We've seen them here 2 years ago, and you've got their E-Star V5 electric van. You can see how aero it is on the front there. And we got some statistics here on the side. And so it's the V5 or the V7. Let's see here. Battery 41.86 or 53.58. Two-seaters. Drive your dream. The Dongfeng. Oh, that's the E5. And then the V7. And the V9. Very good. And then you have the E-Star T, which is their pickup. Sorry, it's their chassis cab system. Yeah, different shapes, different sizes, whether it's passenger vans or whether it's commercial vehicles. That's Dongfeng. Always about the electric vehicle themselves. It's also making the attachments and the accessories, and the trailer is more efficient. And here we have IM efficiency. And what they have is what's called solar on top. And here's an example of a trailer. And what they've done is they have a solar skin that can improve the efficiency of that battery electric vehicle that you can add to the top of the trailer unit, etc., etc. All in one solution. You can see that they go from rigid bodies all the way up to articulated trucks, etc. So not just fully electric, but helps other powertrains as well. So that's IM efficiency and their solar on top system. Yeah, smart, makes sense. Another brand here at IAA is the Shandong Heavy Industrial Group. A number of different powertrains. They have fuel cell, they have hydrogen. This is their HOWO LDEV. It is a 140 kilowatt motor with a 100 lithium iron phosphate battery, box body. But the whole stand, you can see tractor units over here on the right hand side. You have full articulated lorries on the left hand side. At the back you've got buses. You also have pickups, etc., etc. So So lots going on here, lots of different powertrains, but obviously electric is all I'm interested in. Sino truck. So yeah, lots going on here at IAA. Here on the Ingenious stand at IAA 2024 in Hanover, and what we have here is the City Power, and you can see it's the Ingenious, and this is model number City Power 1633. So it is based on a Daimler truck, a Tigo. The motor is a 248 kilowatt motor, giving you 368 peak. Wheelbase is 4.7 or 5.3. Range of 300 kilometers. It's a lithium-ion battery, and it's got 280 kilowatt hour. New brand, never heard of them before. And you can see where the battery modules are kept. So yeah, chassis cab setup here, City Power from Ingenious at IAA 2024.